What's up, guys? This is gonna be the second vlog. This is post when I recorded everything, but I'm gonna go home, edit all the clips, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog for today. I'll catch you guys soon. Good morning. It is currently 8:55. Normally I gotta be out the door and ready by 6:30, but today's a little special treat. Get to sleep in a little extra, which is definitely good for the body. I'm about to go check weight and see what I can eat for breakfast. All right, let's check weight. 166.2 this morning. That means we can eat a pretty good breakfast. I'm about 10 days from the fight, 9 days from weigh-ins, so that's really good. Normally 5 days before weigh-ins, we'll start the water cut, so being at 166 and 10 pounds over is actually a really good thing, because I gotta weigh 156 by the 17th. So probably just gonna have some eggs. Yeah, some eggs and maybe an avocado for breakfast, and we'll go from there. I was gonna make some eggs. Jesus Christ. Now I gotta clean it up, but eggs are still happening. Now that that's all cleaned up, I get to make some eggs. Put some butter in the pan. I'm gonna have about 5 eggs today. Got these real quick. I don't know about y'all, I like to let my egg whites cook up a bit before I start scrambling the yolks. But now it looks like it's time to start scrambling the yolks. And then I will season them with salt and pepper. That is about it. And then starting Sunday, Monday-ish, I'll start cutting out all seasonings. That way we can make the final few pounds, or cut the final few pounds before this weight cut. Okay, now I get to cut an avocado. How you tell these are ripe? So you just push a little indent with your thumb, and if it has a little bit of give and it's not squishy, means it's good to go. If it's rock hard, still got to ripen up, so it's not good to go yet. So, fun facts. I'm gonna cut the avocado. Boom. I normally like to round the seed with a knife, pull both sides apart, and then I'll take the knife and just stab, twist. Normally it'll come out. And then I will just salt and pepper the inside, mash it up. It's good to go. Hell yeah. After that's all eaten, we now go to Team Underground Fight Team, where we work on our hands with Chris Sorlizano. I always be making myself late because my thing always says 0. So, gotta get some gas real quick, and then we'll be back on the road. Look at that view, guys. Just got to Team Underground, so let's hopefully have a great fucking practice. So as we arrive to Chris's, we get on a tire right away, which is really interesting, but Chris explained it because there's a lot of give in the tire, so when we're throwing our strikes up here, it'll allow us to be able to throw our strikes with more bounce on the real ground. Kind of unusual, but I like his approach to things, and it's good to microdose this in once a week. After bouncing on the tire, we then threw combinations through the tire, which was really cool and felt really flowy to have an object to like step through and kind of be wary of while throwing the combination. To wrap up this practice, I then asked Coach Chris if he could hold some mitts for me, and we proceeded to throw some simple combinations, yet crisp looking combinations. And that would wrap up my practice at Underground today. Just finished up beautiful practice with Chris. He's really an attention to detail guy. He really wants to break it down to the smallest detail, and that's something I can really appreciate because in modern training, a lot of it can be skipped over and forgotten about, but it's always a blessing to get to work with Chris, and I adore him very much as a coach and very excited to go to my second practice today, which will be Nogi Jiu-Jitsu with Coach Jamie. For now, I'm gonna go work at the best pizza shop ever called El Vicino, and I'll see you guys in a bit. I've made it to the greatest pizza joint in the world. With that, I'm gonna go to work. It's gonna be a great shift. Maybe I'll get some clips of me working. Yeah, see you guys after.
So, as you see the little montage of me folding my boxes and everything, I just wanted to kind of explain why I choose this job with training. Serving is the quickest job with the quickest money. I'm there for 3 to 4 hours max, and then I leave with about 50 to 80 bucks. That's the general average. I couldn't be more appreciative for this job because the way they work with me as far as my scheduling goes, it's amazing. I get the same schedule every week, and if anything changes, my boss always talks to me. So, couldn't be more honored to work at such a relaxed place, especially while chasing this fight dream.
And that marks the end of my shift. I discovered a plethora of things that I need to get done before practice at 5. We're gonna do a striking practice instead of just jiu-jitsu to make up for what we missed doing the passage yesterday. But I have to get my blood work done. That's number 1. Gotta return some BS at Best Buy. That's number 2. Number 3, if I can, maybe go to the dispo. So fingers crossed we can get that all done before 5. If not, we'll try and get it done the next day. Just arrived to the doctor's. Hopefully they have space open for me to get some blood work done. If not, we might have to reschedule for a different day, but hopefully it happens soon. No blood work today. I scheduled an appointment for Friday, so it takes a little bit of stress off my plate, and now I can go return some stuff at Best Buy and hopefully go to the dispo and get a new pipe. So that'll be sick. Going to return this stuff. Hopefully they don't give me store credit. They put the money back on my card. If not, oh well. Alright, so I did a little splurging. The first thing I did was get this microphone. So I'm gonna plug it in and we're gonna listen to the audio change live. Testing. How does that sound? That probably sounds really cleaner, I hope. I spent 30 bucks on that thing. Another thing I got was this cool ass grippy tripod, so hopefully we can get some better shots. Then I also got a car mount because with Colorado there's a new law where you can't be on your phone, so that'll save my ass. So next step, I'm probably gonna go get a pipe, go to the dispo, and then kick it till practice. So, they always get me. They always say they have some special deal going on. So, I ended up getting 2 pipes today. First one being this really cool monster pipe. Gonna break that in 2 weeks. And then this is gonna be my travel pipe, where I kind of take on hikes and stuff, and looks like pretty sturdy, so hopefully it can get beat up and dropped a few times without breaking. Yeah, I got one more thing. This cool Toker Poker. Dante has my other one at the moment, but that one's on its way out, so I figured it'd be time to get a new one, and add some new lore to the smoke toker poker. Alright, so I chose to go with the Monster Pipe today. It just looked the coolest, and I gotta use it before I break it. So first rips. That's really nice. I'm actually really happy with that purchase. One of the biggest things I get asked is, how can you be a fighter and smoke? My rebuttal to that is, I think it's a medicine personally. I think everyone has their own vice, whether that be your sodas, your potato chips, your iced latte. Everyone has a vice, and this so happens to be mine, what I choose to come down with and relax. So I'm really for the cannabis industry. I think it's a beautiful plant. I know it has a bad rep, but definitely has helped me a lot in my journey to be the best fighter and have the best, most healthy body I can. A lot of people argue that smoking isn't good for you, but I'm still able to do massive days in the mountains without feeling like out of breath or any shortness in breath. When I did feel that, I was vaping a lot, and that's honestly what I think is the most bad for you, is the fruity, kind of moist vapes that you inhale. This is just dry herb that you smoke, and I don't know, feels a lot more healthy and natural because it goes from the earth. And I think that's something we should take into account too, is it's more natural than these vapes that you guys are socially okay with. But that's my little rant. Probably gonna sit here, enjoy this bowl. I also got this little slow burn that I'm gonna be enjoying with my team hopefully later. Till then, just gonna hang out, probably get people this ticket link for my fight. I've been slacking on that, and then yeah, I'll see you guys at practice, okay? As far as before practice, I like to make some eggs. They can be cooked in a matter of like 5 minutes, and they can be all eaten in 2. Right now, I'm gonna do just basic scrambled eggs. Once again, like we did for breakfast, add salt and pepper, but this time I'm gonna add some cheese, most likely Parmesan. It's not very fatty of a cheese, I don't believe, actually. Don't quote me on that. But it just adds a little bit more food and sustenance that I can go into my third training with. Second. So yeah, that's kind of my main routine before practice. With that all eaten, I'm gonna go down to Manitou to practice. I will see you guys there. Got to the gym. It's gonna be a great striking practice. I think Abe has work, so it's gonna be a lot of one-on-one. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, let's see how it goes.
As we arrive to the den, this would be considered like my home base. This is where I do most of my training, and you'll be seeing a lot of this place. In these videos, we're working a lot of footwork, just the basic fundamentals over and over, even when we're tired of it. It's just constant repetition of just simple things. That way we can use it in practicality when it comes to getting in the cage. Right here, I'm just trying to focus on getting out of the way and slipping the counter in. Pretty simple stuff, but like I said, needs constant repetition and doing it over and over and over. We move on to bag work. After Dante shows me a combo and slaps me up a bit, I start getting busy with the bag, moving my feet. It's always good to hit a bag that's against the wall because it gives you good recoil on your punches. Then to finish up our practice, Dante and I did a one-on-one pad session where we went over a double hook combination, which hopefully I get to use in my upcoming bout against Damien Duval. Last but not least, we move into Jiu-Jitsu. Here is Coach Jamie showing us a technique, and we later get to apply it in the class. He is a wonderful coach, definitely a spiritual man to say the least, and it is a pleasure to get to work with him. Here's just some clips of me drilling with William. William is one of the newest members of our gym. He's a freaking homie. Shout out William. And then to end the practice off, we did some live rolling with Sir Dax. It was a great round, great training. Very thankful for this team.
What are you weighing?
Nobody wanted to smoke the slow burn with me, but I'm going to speed up this process before my iPhone fills up again. But 167.2 after practice is a good weight to finish on. Probably going to go have some elk burgers for dinner. I'm very happy with how today went. This kind of just gives you an idea of what I do in my day-to-day. Hopefully I'll get a vlog out per day and get better with the editing skills and entertain you guys as we go. I'm going to keep it as real as possible, try and keep it just how I live. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.